Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Roshi, and today you're watching a 22-0 flawless gameplay. Probably one of the best gameplays I've ever come across that I've gotten. It is just so entertaining to watch, and some of the things that I do in this gameplay are insane as well. Not to mention that it was also in 6 rounds, so I did not lose a single round, which is pretty cool in my opinion. But anyway, I have a topic for today. So I guess let's get into it, because that's why you clicked on the video, right? Maybe, who knows? But I've tried to do this a couple times, and it's either came out too long, or I didn't like the way that I said things, so I'm gonna retry this for the 10th time and counting. So if I sound stupid and I mix up my words, I'll take the blame for that. It's my fault, alright? But you may see on screen during the video some of my tweets. This is not a selfish promotion for my Twitter. This is just so you guys understand what I'm saying, because I'm basically reading directly what I said off of Twitter. So I guess it's like a subtitle in essence, but it's not at the same time, because I'm just gonna get into it. All right, it'll make sense once you finish the video. All right, so let's pull up the web page here. The first thing that I like to tell you guys, and the first 2 tweets, these are gonna be merged together because they're kind of like the same thing. I guess I'll just start reading them. I just like to tell you guys that when it comes to making videos, I'm not promising daily uploads. I'm taking my time to look over my content to make sure it's something that I would like to watch. I probably didn't say all the words the way that they're supposed to be said, you know, like I probably added words in there, but that's what I do when I read, so get over it. Anyway, let's take a look at this. In depth, let's take a look at this. I mainly want to point out the second tweet, because I think the first tweet is kind of self-explanatory. I'm just not planning daily uploads. That's about it. The second tweet is where it gets kind of confusing, and there's a hidden message in a generic message. The hidden message is at the end where I say it was something that I would watch, and the key word here is I. Now you may think that, hey, why doesn't it say you? That's on purpose. It's not a typo. I didn't accidentally click I instead of the letters around I. So what I did there, just look at your keyboard and you'll understand. Oh my god. Anyway, I came up with that on the spot. That was pretty good. Anyway, I make content because I like to watch the content that I make. I like to make this content, and I like to upload it to this YouTube website, you know, the URL www.youtube.com, whatever. And I make these videos because I like to make them, not because I get views on these videos. And that's why I could care less if I have 1 viewer or 30 million viewers. And that may sound stupid, may sound like I'm a douchebag in some essence because I don't care about you guys, and that's not true at all. But if I did go into this YouTube thing saying I'm gonna make content for other people to watch, I would be nowhere. Because for one, I'd be really disappointed in the first video that I got no views and no comments and no subscribers and nothing. Maybe I would have even gotten a dislike, I don't know. But that would have shot myself down. I'd be like, dude, nobody wants to watch me. What is wrong with is there something wrong with me, my videos? Do I need to get plastic surgery to make my face look better? Do I need to get vocal implants to make my voice sound better? I made the first video that I made because I wanted to make the first video that I made. I uploaded it. It's not even on this channel, so you're not going to bother finding it. I didn't private it or anything. I'm sure someone would know what it is. There's few people who do, but few people who don't. Anyway, if I would have came into this thinking I'm going to get a bunch of views, I'd be fucked. And that is the YouTube community nowadays. And I don't know if I mentioned why I'm making this video. It's because I wanted to talk about the issues of our community that we are somehow probably sucked in by some conspiracy theory that the government put upon us, and we're like special agents, you know. But no. That's the idealistic mindset of everyone nowadays. It's just something that they know. It's like they brainwash themselves to think this, because nobody is telling you this. Nobody's telling you that, hey, this is how YouTube is, this is how you should do YouTube, and this is why you should do YouTube. And I understand that it's your channel, it's free, it's something that anyone can do, and you have control of whatever you make. As long as you follow these slight rules that the YouTube terms and service gives you, you'll be fine. Okay? But it's not what they intended. And I'm sure when they made YouTube, they didn't intend people to post gaming videos, but I'm pretty sure they didn't intend people to make livings off of YouTube either. So there's some holes in some people's theories, and I'm sure there's holes in my theory as well, but I don't care. I'm just saying this because this is what I think of, and, you know, I'm saying words that I believe in, not that I think other people would like to listen to, okay? And that is tweet number 1 and 2. We're just going to call it number 1. All right, we're going to call this number 1, tweet number 1. The second tweet is, first off, I think I explained those pretty well. The second thing is what I was kind of getting off into a tangent to. Not really, but it's another part of a tangent. Let's read this, all right, shall we? Too many people are throwing out the idea of quality videos these days. All I see currently is people who think they need daily videos. Don't get me wrong, consistency is key, but so is making content that is enjoyable. And these two tweets are merged together as well because, you know, 120 character limit isn't enough in my opinion. But that's besides the point. That's Twitter's job, and this is YouTube, all right? With two different things here. So the first tweet is too many people are throwing out the idea of quality videos. And this is completely true. That I've noticed this in my friends' videos as well, and I'm, you know, maybe bang, 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 shots fired. But it's true. People think that I need daily videos for people to like me. That's on the checklist of how to get big on YouTube. You know, get that YouTube money. You know, that stuff. But it's not like the thing that they're focusing on. The thing that their golden road they think is going to head themselves to is this fame and this fortune that they'd have a much better chance in winning the fucking lottery than doing this. So, you know what? If you think that, go buy 500 million lottery tickets and then tell me what you're going to get, okay? Because you'll probably have a better percentage chance of winning a lottery at least 5 times in those lottery tickets than getting big on YouTube with your mindset. And this is only directed towards people who think what I'm basically explaining. You know, I'm giving characteristics of this person. And I'm not stating a specific person at all, either. I like to say that as well. I'm just stating the specific characteristics of many people who I think need a reality check. And this is their reality check, okay? So, the idea of quality videos are gone. Because some of the videos that I watch have so many mistakes, so many mistakes, and they put the idea of consistency, and as you see in the second tweet, consistency is key, don't get me wrong, but they put this idea of daily videos. The more, they think quantity over quality is the most important thing, because I'm going to name someone, I'm actually not going to name them, but I'm going to name something that they do, and they freak out in some of their videos because I'm just gonna give you an example. Just straight up, this is what I hear in half the videos. All right, they're playing Call of Duty. Ready? I have the controller here. They have, you know, shooting some people, spin maybe. I don't know. Snip, snip, snip. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Got some cases that I have to open here. At the end of every video, they're like, I need to edit this because I almost didn't have a video for today, and that was really bad. I don't know if I could have lived, and I don't want to break my daily upload streak. And that's cool if you have this thing that you think that you need to have a daily upload. Maybe it's something for yourself. But I guarantee 100% that it is for the people who watch your videos and not yourself. I guarantee you didn't set a goal for yourself that I'm going to upload daily videos that I enjoy. Or that I don't think other people would enjoy, or I don't enjoy making. That maybe you did. They probably set a goal at the first part of the sentence, but not the second part of the sentence. And the second part of the sentence is what you're making, which is videos that not many people want to watch, but they stick with your videos because they think that at one point you're going to go back to this golden era that you used to have. And they stick with you for the reasons that everyone else is sticking with you. And it's peer pressure in a way that most people don't understand. So when it comes to deciding on who you'd like to watch, which is the reason that I started this YouTube channel, was to possibly become a YouTuber that you'd like to watch, you know, the content that I produce, not the content that you would like from me. So when people give me suggestions on what I should make, I usually give them a response as in, I'm good, thanks for the suggestion, but I think I'm going to keep making the videos that I do. Unless they give me a suggestion that I would like to do. Now, the things that people think of nowadays in making YouTube videos, and this is also the second characteristic of the first characteristic of the person who thinks that you should start YouTube for money, fame, and fortune. This is a second characteristic that most people think of, which is, I need to have daily videos. I need to have this checklist of things that I need to do in order to achieve the first thing. And at the end of this video, I'm going to give you a curveball that everyone's going to be thinking, because I'm basically giving a bunch of negatives on something that I should be saying positive things about, but I'm not, that will make all of this make sense. So I'll just keep going in this kind of direction that nobody really understands, except for myself. So let's keep going. The daily video spiel is something that I don't like unless you're good at making videos on a daily basis. As long as you have the time to make these videos, then I'm totally fine with you making YouTube videos on a daily basis. As long as, you know, I enjoy them, or I think you would enjoy making them. Because some of these videos that I make, and you won't understand this if you're not a content creator, some of the videos that you upload, you don't want to upload them. You sit there and you cringe at the screen because you're like, that was such a bad video. Oh my god, I need to upload it anyway. And that was my idea. I'm not going to say that this isn't... I did go through this phase at one point, but I realized something. I realized I had this breakthrough, which is what I'm aiming for in this video, is to spread this breakthrough to other people. But the thing is, what I'm trying to say here is that daily videos are good unless you're not performing the way that you'd like. You're not producing these quality videos. So I guess let's move on to the next tweet, shall we? Okay, this is the curveball that I'm talking about. There is no set formula to success. Remember that. And if you like to remember anything about this video, that would be the one thing that I'd like for you to remember, is that there is no formula that you can put in and put in for X, Y, Z, maybe the whole alphabet. There's nothing that you can't. You're screwed if you think there's a set list of things that you can do to make yourself more enjoyable, to make your videos better. Because there's not. Maybe there's the, you know, you need HD quality, you need a good microphone, you need this and this and this and this, whatever. You can have those things. That's cool. But if you're utilizing them in a wrong way and you're not filming yourself, which is of course what I think YouTube videos are, they're supposed to be directed to yourself unless you have like this cool concept that you'd like to tell people. I'm talking about personality-based videos, as I think you can tell at this point. If you're making videos of yourself in an alter ego, which is, if you watched the last video, which is Bob and Jeff and Aaron, those people, you know, those guys, are gonna bring them back. So Bob is this guy who's, you know, got a bunch of subscribers because he followed this guideline, and people think that you need to follow in his footsteps to get big. But Bob is not the average Joe, because his name's Bob. God, I'm just full of jokes this video. Jeez. Oh my god. Anyway, he didn't follow a certain formula. He may have followed a certain steps to get where he is, but he didn't follow a guideline that someone gave him. And that is it. That's it. That's all I want to say. That's it. I guess I'll just wrap up with a quick little outro here of the things that I have goals to do, which may blow your mind that I don't want money out of this, but, you know. The goal that I have is that I just want to change how you guys think. I just want to give you guys a second option on what you want to see, and if you'd rather that to the content that you're already watching. And I kind of want to just spread this positive message of, we're done with the shit videos. And that's my quote for 2015 right there. We're done with shit videos. And I want to have that be our slogan. So our new idea, and this isn't a plan, this is no requirements from this except for a couple that you may have followed in this video, is the Beautiful Mind movement. And if you recognize these words, these are words of John Bellion, if you know that guy. He's insane musician who's got the same idea that I have, but in the musicianist community, you know? He just wants to provide this content that people would enjoy, and if they'd like, they can hop on the train too. That's what I want to do. The Beautiful Mind Movement V2. We're calling this Beautiful Minds V2. That's us, okay? There's no requirements except to believe in what I believe. It's like a religion. All right, we're starting the Illuminati. Okay? Okay. See you later.